Diwali, Patrick, Quillo. Diwali shit going real hard. Well, Diwali Eve is tomorrow night, right? It is a very sudden stream and a sudden invitation to have an online match with the expert ZELLLOO, and you know, of course, I couldn't refuse an online match like that. That's why I'm here. Alright, here goes. Watch me get steamrolled. It's gonna be some good steamrolling. Ah! Hey Doka, what's up? Drive safe.
Stage.
Driving lessons, Patrick. How old are you again? Nice triple S from ZELLLOOO. Double 20 triple S is a warm-up, man. Still a license at 16. Malaysia, I think it's 17 or 18. Ah! go ahead and mist our bag. Nope. Never gonna win that.
Yeah! I knew you could do it! Next stage!
Red brackets are hard. It's awkward to move your body into that position. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of easy to miss, get misses on like red brackets. It's kind of awkward to turn your body either in this direction or in this direction. Jonathan's Dream. This is 20, I think. It's pretty hard to triple S because there is a very fast stairs at the end. Oh, this is not the one with the speeder. Very confused.
Yeah! I knew you could do it! Next stage!
Toka wants the Jonathan Bird skin. I think it's only available in Mission, right? Jonathan Dream full song is probably going to be like Baroque Virus full song. Yeah. Okay, time to get serious. As if I wasn't serious just now. Nope. That's as close as I've ever gotten.
Yeah! I knew you could do it! Wow! New record!
Damn. This broken brackets. Perfect though. Hi Alvin, what's up? How was your
Game
online
over.
match just now? Sorry I couldn't manage to tune in. Couldn't manage to watch. I just reached home. Oh man, Erwin L has pad problems. Dang. Hey, we're gonna do singles 19 to 21.
Level 1! Online matching!
getting steamrolled, and I keep forgetting to update the score count because it's all for ZELLLOO right now. Right, match number 5. I'm gonna have to at least get a triple S in order to match Phil. Let's see what song comes up. Life is Piano S19. Possible for a triple S. Let's go, let's go. Can't let go of my lead over here. What the? That's so weird. And a double 21 is easier.
Yeah! I knew you could do it! Next stage!
Right, it's 5-0. Had a very good opportunity over there, but wasted on that. Two grades.
Wow, you're awesome! Next stage!
Well, there's the lack of practice in singles. It's kind of showing. Alright, two more singles to go. Gotta get myself awake. Ooh, this is the single 20. I'm always conflicted. Should I twist? Should I not? I think I shouldn't. Okay, let's not twist. Or is this the 31? Whole lot of cheating.
That's the way to go! Next stage!
Wow man, that triple S on Canon D, single 20. I had to cheat that one to get an S. Have never gotten an S fully twisting it just yet. Those cross twists are really, really difficult. At least for me. Pretty bad at it. Ha! ZELLLOOO, let's see you triple S this one. Zero just might do it. Holy shit! Oh, did Zero get it?
Yeah! I knew you could do it! Wow! New record! Game over!
Phil, Canon D has some charm. That one doesn't have any charm onto it. I was just saying, you know, when we got the song, I said, Phil, Triple S this one. And then you got so close to it, I was thinking, shit, you just might be able to do it. Hey, what's up, my man? Hola. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Ready? Punch it up! You two!
Hey, no worries, man. Hola. As long as you're here, lend me your support to take on Phil. It's 8-0 Asterios. I got a double S on this just the other day, but that was with multiple tries though. Oops.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
Close, close. Had a ton of birds, but it's okay.
Next stage.
Yeah, I might have gotten if I haven't broken the combo at the end. Hi Snail, welcome to the stream. How have you been doing over there? Ah, crap. Shit, was that one miss?
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow, new record. Next stage.
Thanks, Ola. And yeah, that felt like a 23. Feel, oh, especially when you're trying to get perfects in it, trying not to miss. Okay, I'm telling Phil, I'm ready, but I'm obviously not. Thanks, Soka, for the energy. This could be the 22 or the 24. Yeah, you couldn't really tell up until the slowdown. Both 22 and the 24 looks identical up until right before it starts back up again after the middle section. Man, my legs are not ready for the match today. But I'll still give it my all. Hey, Bayonati, I'm dying over here, so there's that. new record.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow, new record. Game over.
Hey, thanks man. Thanks guys. That's what online matching does to you, especially matching with someone like ZELLLOOO. Hey, thanks Ola, very nutty. This chart looks brutal as hell. It's pretty alright as a 23 actually, especially if you're alright with brackets. It's not too hard, but it is a 23 and it is a good chart. My best miscount on that, I think my previous miscount was like 10 or so, so I halved it. It's pretty good. But yeah, so sorry I gotta cut the online match a little early tonight. It's 12-0. Well, not unexpected, but my tummy is giving way. And the lack of sleep is starting to hurt my brain. So I gotta take a little bit of rest right now. ZELLLOOO is gonna continue with rank mode. So Phil, all the best for your rank plays. I hope to match with you more again sometime, hopefully in a slightly better condition. But thank you so much for all the matches. Almost never fail to get an up score when I'm playing with you or playing against you. It never really stops moving, so by the time you're done with most of the brackets, yeah, it is pretty exhausting. Not because it's fast, there's one section that's fast, but it's mostly cheesable. But it doesn't really stop, so it becomes like another gargoyle. I do know there are some pumpers who struggle a lot with gargoyle just because it doesn't stop moving. Like gargoyle was basically one of the first few 23s that I passed without really trying much. But it could be just because I played a bunch of gargoyle back in the Prime 1, Fiesta 2, Prime and Prime 2 days. And I was eyeing the Clementis D23. I'm sure you'll do fine for the brackets, Toka, but it is pretty deceptive. People who pass escape but not conflict, escape D26, they pass escape D26 but not conflict. What the hell? Yeah, it's deceiving. If you're passing 23s, you shouldn't have an issue with Clementis. But if you're not, you're probably gonna feel it's way more tiring than you think. You got the series double but it never stops. Yeah, that's a good analogy. That's pretty much what it feels like. Sprinkled with some brackets here and there. Ooh, playing those 3 rounds, just alone is one thing. I can get by with that. But playing those 3 rounds in an online match against ZELLLOOO, more Flash, Phil, man. The stamp maker passed the old, not even the old Escape D26, the slightly easier one. The one that's D25.5, right? Something like that. Still, it is harder than Conflict though. Man, Adam Dyke and I, we are like racing to see who will be the first to pass Vacuum Cleaner double 27. It's feeling pretty hyped, pretty confident. Was thinking of giving it a try tonight, but here I am with 3 online matches in, and I'm dead, physically and mentally. The only reason I'm still alive is because I have more Flash. Where do you get that nickname though? More Flash, what does it mean? Curious. You got VC at X2? Damn. Yeah, he's Expert 3 right now. Adam can definitely get it for sure. I mean, he's gotten so many hard 26s. It's just a matter of whether he wants to put his mind to it. So now that he has a challenge, I need to, put up some good attempts, and I think that will push him over the edge, I think. I have no idea anymore. Yeah, ZELLLOOO everywhere except YouTube. In the early days, I've heard of ZELLOOO, but I couldn't find your YouTube channel. Well, it turns out that your YouTube channel is more Flash apparently, which I can't draw the connection. Well, Fruit is kind of a nickname from my teen years as well. But I decided to stick to it. It's been well known among the circle of my friends, and it's not a name. The full name is actually Fruitail Man, but the pump card is too short, the ID, so I just stuck with Fruit, a short form of Fruitail Man. Basically just stuck with the nickname Fruitail Man because wherever I go, I register for an email address or a nickname in a new game. No one has that name, so I just stuck with it. When I finally redo my stream layouts, I probably finally change it. Looking forward to it. New stream layout with a new bathroom. How's your renovation coming along? And Ola, when are you getting your pads? Should be soon, right? Looking forward to see you play with your new pads, man. November 20th. I don't know if you play B-Money games. There is a song called 20th November, I think, in Bitmania 2DX and also in DDR. That should be a theme song. Should be done by Friday. Yeah! That's good news. Renovations done by Friday. New pads coming in 20th of November. It's a good month. Tired of dropping S's. Just hang in there, Ola. The gains are coming soon. Is it because of like the brackets, the screws, or is it just basically undersensitive brackets? Ah, alright. Yeah, it's probably hard to hold brackets on the old style pads, and especially those that are unmodded. Both 20th November is available in Extreme. Probably is, I don't remember. 19 and 20 November. Oh, okay. I remember 20th November. Don't remember what 19 sounds like. Supposed to drop the beats. I should say, Ola, you're supposed to go down and use, 2 legs and 1 hand, the way old school pumpers do it. If you search up videos of like WPF, I think it was 2004, 5, 2003, 4, you'll see them play Dignity, with going down on the brackets with their legs and their hands. That's how we used to do it back in the days. They're just not good enough for bracketing. Ah, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. It probably feels very sucky to try and play all this new song that has like, quad holes, triple holes, or even double holes with like taps. I used to play like that circa 2005. 2005 with Red Viper. I actually don't know who Red Viper is though. I just heard of him from like, I think J-Boy posted a video recently. He was talking about Red Viper. One of like the top pumpers in the US back then, right? Lee Chang just doing all the bracket holes with feet right next to him. Oh, that was Red Viper that played against Lee Chang. Was it Dignity? I have seen the video of Lee Chang play. I just don't recognize who was playing beside him during Dignity. Played 1 year from 2005 to 2006, then back in, wow, that's like a 13 years hiatus. His old school doesn't play much these days, but he's still pretty good. Sounds like a few players that I know. Top 8 at USPF 2014. Oh, that's pretty recent, considering he's an old school pumper and he doesn't really play much. Still getting top 8. Damn. The skills don't die, right? So that guy that asked for an online match earlier in our Discord, and his friend Next Crazy, that was basically, he used to be the top pumper over here in Malaysia. He represented Malaysia for WPF 2016. So I don't know if you can remember, there was a representative from Malaysia. Yeah, it's that guy that was asking for an online match earlier. He stopped playing though since then, mainly because he's from a different state than I am, and the state he's in, right? There isn't that much of a community, and the support from the arcade is pretty bad. So the pads are badly maintained, still the old school pads, and yeah, if he was over here in where I am right here in this state that I am in Kuala Lumpur, he'll almost have definitely exceeded my level. He's so good at the game. He started when he was like, I think 13 or so. Played 3 years and basically just matched my level in 2 to 3 years. So if had he continued playing, he's definitely going to be one of the top pumpers over here, at least in Southeast Asia, because he's still so young. The old pads are one thing, right? But the arcade doesn't really allow them to open up and service the pads, so that's the other part of it. And yeah, that sucks. But you know, I can't really do anything since he's like 4 hours away by flight across the sea. So yeah. I feel like a lot of name dropped off. Yeah, that's right. I mean, even from Southeast Asia, I think Conan from Thailand, I think he stopped playing. Malaysia rep stopped playing. The Indonesia rep, I think he's not around anymore as well. Probably. Most of Indonesia got really quiet after 2016. Yeah, kind of. At least the top players. But it's still a pretty lively scene over there. They have a lot of Alex caps in Indonesia. But just, I think, the top level pumpers. There are still a lot of good pumpers, but you know, they're not so, how should I put it, not so involved in the international community, I would say. It ain't about the pads, it's about the maintenance. Yeah, that's true. I used to rely on the arcades for doing the maintenance. That after a while, I told myself, you know, if I wanted to get better at the game, I have to do it myself. I have to start, you know, opening up the pads and maintaining it by myself, because they are not going to do anything about it. But lucky that, you know, they actually gave us the permission to do so. Sometimes the arcade technician even gives us some drinks and gives us some credits as a fee token to thank us for maintaining the pads. Most arcade men even treat their tags like crap, so you get good ones that are gone quick. Yeah, that's true. I think a lot of places in the US, they don't allow you guys to open up the pads as well, right? We had one maintain our R1 so well. Round one. Oh, your GX is bought from there. Nice. Yeah, kind of the same situation over here. I knew that this machine and the pads were all right, in pretty good condition, so that's why I decided to buy it. That's why I decided to buy it. The pads itself was a little bit janky. They're not really the original pads anymore. 3 over on that side. But you know, as long as I can step on it, and it's fine to me. Very much no, especially at the corporate chains. Ouch. In Argentina, they let us open and bought the only Alex cab in the country. But that's so nice. But yeah, I was about to ask, is it very far away from your home? And yeah. How many hours is it away? How many hours away is it from you, Ola? If it's a few hours, 2-3 hours, you know, maybe you can do like a weekend trip there sometimes, maybe once a month or once in every 2 months or so. Oh, ZELLLOOO, wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever thought of going to Big One? Have you ever thought of competing or joining? Or maybe even spectating in Big One? The most I've driven for an arcade trip is an hour. I used to do some weekend trips over back when I wasn't in Kuala Lumpur. I was in another state. We were like about 2 hours away from Kuala Lumpur. I drove 2 hours to play at the arcade sometimes, once every few months or so. 16 on car. Okay, that's far, Ola. Not possible on a weekend unless you take a flight, but I definitely want to take a flight just to play pump. I could go to a different country 1 hour 45 minutes from here, Kuala Lumpur. I could reach Indonesia, I could reach Thailand. Thought of, yes. Oh, nice. I think it's still alright, right? From where you are? Still cautious? Yeah. Might not be a good time to go right now. One of the organizers was asking me, if I'd like to go there. And it was a pretty interesting thing. If anything, it looks bigger and even more hype than WPF 2016, because WPF 2016 was pretty disappointing to me, to say the least. I was expecting something big, looking at the videos from WPF 2007, 2011. Then I went to Bali and I was like, man, this is WPF. But big one does look really, really hype. Oh yeah, and I checked the plane tickets and I was like, okay, maybe not. It's like 3,000 US dollars. I did go once, plan to go again. Oh nice, Ola. How I wish to go to big one. It's just too far away from me. Too far. You drive 8 hours and you still be in Texas. Yeah, Texas is pretty damn huge as far as I know. WPF is really nothing more than a marketing show. Yeah, unfortunately that's what it is right now. I was trying to explain to Vivi san, how big WPF used to be. Even in Malaysia, there was like, tournaments in different states, and you have a finals in like the capital of Malaysia, and then the representative in that finals, you get to compete at WPF, and there was like a big stage, and the prize money was that big. Yeah, but we'll be lucky right now to even just have a new version of WPF. A new version of Pump. Yeah, man, that was pretty damn pitiful. I'm sure guys like J-Boy, 2007, $10,000. I mean, $10,000 was pretty big even in 2007. That'd be like what, 15, 20,000, 20 grands in 2016 probably, with inflation and stuff. Okay, so gotta get moving right now. But thanks for the chat, guys. Really had fun chatting with you guys. Ola, Phil, Atoka, I'm not so sure if you're still there, but hopefully you've reached your destination there safely. Patrick, thanks for dropping by. Snil, thanks for dropping by earlier as well. Bayanati. AM doesn't sink cash into it anymore because dance games went back to being niche. Yeah, it was a niche. Then it was going bigger again, and it becomes a niche again, and here we are still playing it. Yeah, man, I mean, thanks so much for all the matches. Gotta get some rest right now, but whenever you're up for a match, just let me know. If I'm available, if I'm at home, how tired I am, I'll definitely get on a match and try to put in a good show for you. I'll try to at least, push you somewhat. Maybe make you get some triple S's. Okay, let's go again now. Yeah, it's getting a little bit late. Some other day. You still have, what's that song? That single 20 with the jacks. You still have that one, the triple S, right? Nascents. Okay, alright. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Good night. If somewhere else, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and have a great day. Bye.